This is Jason Lee with NextLevelGuitar.com, and I'm back again. And I'm actually going to show you my PEAVEY Classic 50 410 all-tube amp. So this is actually one of the first generations that came out. I actually use this amp personally live quite a bit. This is 4 10-inch speakers. This is an actual 50-watt amp, and the one thing I like about it the most is it actually uses 4 EL84 power tubes for its power section to actually create 50 watts. So the difference is, if you ever look at an actual EL84, it literally looks like a tiny little preamp tube, but elongated, and that's what creates the power. The reason I do like it is that even when I have this amp at 3 or 4, it sounds like it's on 10. So it has a lot of punch, a lot of kick, and it works really well with my reverb tank. So I actually use this in stereo with another PEAVEY Classic 30. So I'll get into a few of the features right now. This has a really nice clean tone. Like I said, it's all tube. It uses 4 power tubes and 3 preamp tubes. So right now I'll give you just a little sound so you can actually hear. This is the dead dry amp right now. And like I said, this is the first generation that came out, about 15 years ago, but they're still making it the same way they did today. So they haven't tweed and they haven't black. So here's just a clean riff. So there's the clean on the amp. I literally have our EQ set at 5, 5, and 5 so you can hear how the actual amp sounds. So actually you can tell, even in that, I've got everything evened out on my White Falcon, and so is the EQ. So you're hearing that pretty much direct how you'd hear a PEAVEY Classic 50 on the clean channel. This amp right here is actually a late 80s, could be early 90s model. And like I said, they still make them today, and they have different variations of the amp itself. They have a 30-watt head that you can pair up with a 212 cabinet to make a stack. They make a 30-watt combo with a 112-inch speaker. They also make a 212 combo that's in 50 watts, and then they've got this 410 combo that's going to be 50 watts too. They all pretty much have the same tone, same standard reverb that's built in, and the nice thing is, being all tube, you're going to get pretty much 100% true tone the whole time, and you get that nice kind of warmth through it too. They also make it in the tweed with the aux blood grill, which I've got right here, and now they make one in black that's going to have a silver grill. Your average price on these, especially in like the 50-watt 410, is probably around $800. PEAVEY still makes these in the USA. That's what makes them a little bit more in the price, but extremely comparable to a Fender, if not a better tone. So check this out. Remember, this is a 2-channel amp, and it does have a tube overdrive that's built in. So now I've actually switched our switch over to the overdrive. I've actually adjusted our post volume pretty low, but our gain pretty high, so you can see how actually lush, warm, and crispy this beast can be. So let's check it out. I'm just going to strum some open chords for us right now so you can actually hear that. So that is literally the amp in itself. There's no other effects on, there's no pedals. That is just the Gretsch plugged right in, and we're going to play that same progression that I played last time, just so you can hear the difference between the 2 channels. So there's the overdrive / distortion channel on PEAVEY's Classic 50 410 amp. Right now you've actually heard our clean channel and the dirty channel. Remember, these do have a pretty standard built-in reverb. I always do like pushing a little bit more with a pedal or a reverb tank. Remember, these amps I think are great value for the money. Comparable to a Fender price range, I think PEAVEY's trying to actually put something out that's a little bit better sounding in the same price point in comparison to what Fender's putting out. And remember, you're going to get all tube tone. This has been Jason Lee with NextLevelGuitar.com. Check out the website. I hope you enjoyed me showing you my personal PEAVEY Classic 50 410 amp today, and stay tuned for more videos.